さて、ずっと放置されてたアウターワールド、やるぞーい。やるぞーい。いや、ずっと放置してたな。で、結局前回、AI から、
What can I do for you, Captain?
キャプテンやれと
Goodbye.
言われまして。あ出た。そっか。まあ、キャプテンのね、代わりにね、ちょっと荷が重いと思うんですけど。キャプテン、キャプテン死んだ後あの扱い受け取ったってことは、そんなに好かれてなかったのかな。特殊技能。これで上げてけってこと？俺はどんぐらい運搬できるんだ？これが、勢力図、勢力図だな、これは。仲間がまだいないからな。まあ、ここは一旦放置いっか。武器が刀と。回復だ。間違えた。間違えちまった。で、アドレナリンタイム。ではいはいはい。で、インベントリー。まあ、ショットガン使っていけと。
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
ドアは
These
す
are
べ
the
て。
crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
辛いな。やっぱ一人で旅してたよな。で、封鎖されてると。はいはいはい。ここは
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement
これエン
regulator
ジンな
has
ん
been
だ。
properly installed.
よいしょ。まあ、とりあえず、船直すの、
If your equipment is in need of repair or
船直すのが
modification,
最優
the
先ですね。
Club's
これ
T-1000
は。
workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
違う違う違う、これ。間違えるんだな。修理をしたい。ソードオブショットガン。部品がない。修理はした方がいいんでしょうけど。で、マジで壊れまくってるやん、これ。ショットガンはしばらく使わん方がいいですね、これ。ショットガンは使わない方がいい。ちょっとショットガン基本無視ですね。アンリアブル、目的がアンリアル分電力調給。はいはいはい。調整器はこう。街にいる人と話そう。街に行けと。
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
あれだな。町に行く前に、ちょっと気になるとこ寄りたいけど、仲間が欲しいね。このプレイね。俺確か仲間、特徴の部分、魅力、振ってるから、近接ダメージ。まあ、交渉事はしやすいと思うんだ。なんかおるな。なんだなんだあと一人は。おお、でかいでかいでかい。でかいぞ。ピット、アドレの、ハンティングライフル。ハンティングライフル、でけえ。価値はこれ価値観がわかんないな。やばい、価値観がわかんない。お金の価値観がわかりませんね。まあいいか。まあそんな高くないだろう。あ、いいね。で、街行くか。すごい。やっぱスターフィールドもなんかこんな感じだったら嬉しかったんだけどな。スターフィールドもこんな感じでよかったんでは。これのちょっと広い版でよかったんでは。まあ今更言ってもね。え
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
お金かかるんだね。
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
スペサーズ町。
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery.
缶詰工場の上に立つ塔にいる。
Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your Edgewater is a company town. Renting means
つまり使用料がかかる市販の領収書が必要になる。領収書にはサインが必要だ。一部の従業員が滞納金の支払いを渋ってるんだ。
Four workers still haven't paid up.
計り知れない。
He just is.
はいはいはい。
Yeah? The colony ship? Ain't heard that one's... Hope's just a rumor. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Look, I don't know what's got you cattle. Something I... You run into any trouble? Conrad's got a barber shop in town.
この後街で床屋、フィリスは缶詰、アフナシーは会ってない。
You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig.
また来るよ。日記。こう、なんだ、トーマスみたいな。トーマスみたいな顔のマスコットが。これはなんだ。ああ、なるほどね。盗むがあるってことは、まあベゼスタとそんなに変わんなそうだな。これベゼスタってこのどこの開発だこれ、このゲーム。なにこれ。え、あ、シャフト、ハンティングライフル、あ、違う。
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a travel.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really are. Because I'm sick. I'm in about as much trouble as I don't know which company you work for. It's Spacer's Choice. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real... Don't. Please. That's kind of you to say, I suppose. But I don't... Company always tells us. Weak spirits lead to weak body.
うわー、やばこい
I
つら。
really wish you would... I'm feeling a touch faint.
こいつら社畜や。もう分かった。この町に来て分かったぞ。もう社畜なんだ、この町は。町全体が。君たち病気なんだろう。ん？え、何？あ、あ、害虫駆除。害虫駆除された。コロンラットサリッ
Please
ク。
don't touch anything. Your hands are probably... Physical hygiene recapitulates moral... So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're... I'm Conrad. You will report to me if you're... You will also report to me... A ship? Dear me. You... I don't approve... Go ahead. Edgewater has been good to me. I consider my... I am... Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I... As broke as pie crust, I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our... Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our... Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
払えない。どうしようかな。
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind... Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid Much...
コンラッドへ受付係が銃で自殺でした。とてもまずい状況よ。会社はスペーサーズチョイスの財産の破壊をやるでしょう。はいはいはいはい。あいつの歯を売り払うことを思いついたの。歯茎を掘って、はえじゃあもうこれ、取った後大変だな。怖いな、この世界の。多分この世界のやつら何でもやるな。こんな感じ。何でもやりますね。
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you.
それ蔓延してますね。こう病気から蔓延されてる街を救いたいんですが、君だね、ウィズロー。
Never seen you here before. You a visitor?
めちゃくちゃ掘り。
Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome... What? No, I'm Winslow. Lester Winslow.
知らねえ。
Oh, it's fine. I'm only on my third bottle. Company lets me imbibe as much zero-G brew as I can afford. Even gave me... Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on zero-G... Hey, Conrad's a sir.
この町の住人結構お酒めちゃくちゃ。
I don't know you.
の顔が。お。
Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser.
すごい汚れ。
I
な
don't
ん
know
だ。
what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's
かさぶたみたい
Choice
になってる。
drinking establishment. You really think so? That's... Guess I misreckoned you. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premise. Coming right up.
お金がないんですけど。お金がない。マジか。こんなお金ないか。お金なさすぎ問題。何も買えません。デチピックで開けろと。いや、何もないんだよね。お金がないんだよね。2回あるわ、ここ。これ。盗んでまでまだしなくていいかな。今回仲間でね、どうにか戦っていきたい。最終的には多分こういうゲームって自分で倒した方が効率よくなるのは目に見えてるんですけど。それはそれ、これはこれじゃね。さて、僕の仲間候補どこ？仲間を探してます。仲間探してます。あ？
Whoa, did Mr. Tops...
Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not... You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state? You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound. Wait! No! Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some, Hey, you're hale and healthy. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old... I need you to break in. Now... You oblige me with your haste. Silas knows, doesn't... Look, I got my gravesite fees right here. See? I know that. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up.
薬か。薬を取りに行けと。
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy. Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic. I probably shouldn't tell you. Alright, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town. And we don't have the medicine to treat them all. We can't reach out to corporate without crossing... Something like that. Look, That's all I can...
いや、みんな薬欲しがってんな。お薬ちょうだいって感じだな、みんなな。
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller. As long as your questions fall within the... His likeness decorates many a... Shot you into space. You know, lying to a Spacer's Choice constable is a violation of company policy and punishable. It is. Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information... Something to...
盗めと言わんばかりの配置。配置が。あ、なんかすでにもう、どうしようかな。何？あ？これはなんだ？うん。 ここなんでこんな。お、弾薬。この家の人のものは、なんか盗んでも問題ないな。おお。どういう、もう、思ったより高さ制限あるな。マジか。この高さアウトか。あ、チキピックだ。これ結構裏側見た方がいいな。裏側めちゃくちゃアイテム落ちてんな。ウィルソン？あ、なんかある。いや、それはそれとして仲間が欲しい。俺仲間が欲しいよ。
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
なんだここ。教会？住民。
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Mechanical tomfool. Oh, and a word of warning. Marauders are about. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill... I happen to know such a book is as we... My retrieval efforts have... So you'll consider it? It's a handwritten journal. Thank you.
うん。もうサイドクエスト受けていこう、どんどん。
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you around here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
You ain't thinking of just...
とりあえずこの町の状態は、みんな脱走考えてます。病気になってます。密告。ああ、なんて平和な世界なんだ。なんて平和なんだ。お、いいじゃん。おかしいな。仲間が全然。これ缶詰工場。これ缶詰工場だな。メインとりあえずちょっとメイン進めるか。缶詰工場行くか、とりあえず。 受付いねえ、誰も。お知らせ、エッジウォーターサルツナ缶詰工場は、はいはいはいはい。病欠を希望する場合は、この町でも病気になったらなんか良くないらしいっぽいよな、扱いが。病欠の事前申請は2週間から4週間前に済ませるようにしてください。無理じゃね？は？欠勤による労働時間の不足分を会社に対して保証する必要があります。労働は魂を活性化します。肉体の病は精神の病、そして人格の病に由来します。病気になりそうだと感じたら予約を取って。この町やばいな。この町多分社畜の町だな。すごいことを言ってますけど。これが缶詰工場か。見学来てます。え？キックして。あ、来て来て。これ何？キックミーの張り紙盗んだらどうなの？ちょっと気になるな。盗むか。見られてないだろ、別に。インベントリー。キックミーのクエスト。あ、調べられるんだ、これで。というか、あれなんだな。クエスト関係のものなんだ。盗んでよかったのか、これは。で、ここか。ああ、これで。ああ、まだあるわ。結構広くない？あ、これが缶詰の。これ何？カエル？これは食べるってことか？こいつらは。落とし物、左手一本、手首から切断、骨にです。やばい、この労災とか関係ない会社だ。もう労災がないわ。むしろ怪我したお前が悪いスタイルや。欲しいけど盗んだら言われそうなんですよね。今俺の防具は何がついてる？まあ取るとこ見られてないしね。ああ、オッケーっしょ。これが？これ何？トイレ？これ何？ やべえ、構造物が未来すぎてわかんねえ。意図がわかんねえわ。まあ一緒。見られてなければ俺のもの。見られてなければ俺のものや、それは。ああ。なんかめちゃくちゃバチバチ。めちゃくちゃバチバチしてるけど、これ大丈夫？おいでいざこの高さ。この高さのジャンプ許してくれません？あ。いていたあ、プロトコル使用不可って書いてある。いってー。なるほどな。この缶詰工場から盗めと。最終的には。ああ。そう言ってますわ。メインクエストが。わかるね。なんとなくもう問題分かったね。ってことは俺あれだ。敵になるんだ。この工場の。この工場の敵になるんだね。俺はね。おそらく。よし。銃。銃の準備は OK や。
Miss Holcomb, I need the grease monkey, Argo.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson, I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's
これ邪魔したらいけないっけ？
Well, sure. It's mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
魚じゃないものを入れている。あ、もう言い切ったな。何？ん？ああ、ごめんなさい。朝落としました、先に。いや、言ってくれたらいいもののって。言ってくれてたやん。なやこいつ。
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
何の話してるんだ？
Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
こういう勝手に社員だと認定してるな。
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we've got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
モンハンの相棒みたいな。
I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing.
相棒？
I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Oh.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab.
旧植物実験所に電力調整器が。
All that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
一石二鳥にしようとしてんな。
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant.
いや、これどっちにつくか決めろ系な気がすんな。
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want to guide.
仲間や。
I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger.
いや、仲間増えた。なんかでも、モンハンの相棒みたいな。仲間が一人増えました。彼は冒険に参加するキャラクターであらゆる面で協力してくれます。仲間は戦闘時に戦ってくれて、スキルが高めてくれまして、永久力スキルを使って、仲間ページ。あ、あ、これか。インパクトハンマー。ああ、はいはいはいはい。仲間の能力を。あ、ねこれ。仲間は、ああ、なるほどね。なんか俺が命令すれば、敵よ。命令方法どうやってやるんだろうな。スキル。おお、俺びっくりした。
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
これで。これ何人までできるんだろうな。
Hey, sir, can we talk? Sorry. Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking.
出たー。一番。
Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job
こ
quite
れ、スターフィールドもあったけど、ホープさんは
The deserters are decent folk. I knew some
自分のためだったけど、こっちはあれか。自分主義、理解できないサイコパスか。
Life's
問題山積みや
hard,
な。
especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big spacer. Mr.
トフさん
Thompson's
さん、彼らの
aiming to
力を
take
削ぐ
away
こと
their
に
power.
狙いを定めているの。
They'll have no lights to see nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max. Thanks. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt some... That's what my dad used to say anyways.
なるほど。まあ、牧師からもね、依頼されてるんで。邪魔やな、この住人。お前。こいつ。
Weird in here. It's too clean.
マックス、マックス。
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
This here's
Oh,
Vicar
was it-
DeSoto. He's always offering spiritual counsel.
Thank you for the kind assessment, Ms. Holcomb. I admit, I've been quite... Please. What?
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look... I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What is Mr. Thompson?
これは脱走者を助けましょうね。
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Not if things are left to stand. Not... Also, you lack the... Pretty universal here.
It's just...
I'm simply bemoaning the... level... Yes. I must double my efforts to elevate my
大変だな。
They who are not satisfied with their work... The OSI...
サイエンス進行の教えでは、時の始めとともにグランドアーキテクトが
The Order of Science... You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Fun. It concerns much bigger... We will eventually decode the future, the past.
やばい、こいつら。
Some even believe this
こいつらや
ultimate
ばい。
knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential.
おお。おお。
I would love to discuss the finer points of my religion. Seriously, though, to...
なるほどね。うん。この町滅ぼそう。この町を滅ぼして新たな町を作ろう、みんなで。な。それがいいな。それいいよな。みんなもそう思ってるはずや。でああ、町の反対側から出ちゃった感じだ。そしてここにお金を集めなきゃいけない人がいると。
When I was little, we'd get freighters...
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. You ever swung a truncheon? I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means... The war! The coming apocalypse! Man versus machine! I'm talking about mechanic... Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right.
こいつ、あれか。自立行動ロボット。
Creatures forged in the fires of Malep. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that. I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. The scout must not be permitted to return. Mechanical's got a...
なるほどね。お、リスポン地点発見しましたね。まあ、とりあえず頭いかれたおっさんとうちの嬢ちゃんを守れってことですね。これは相棒こそしたこの女を。いいですね。なるほどな。今のちょっとサイドクエスト感あるな。で、ここはなんだ？
Bet I could fix him up smart.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. Take your time. Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken it. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by...
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self...
On account of I fixed him. And he's Jeremy on account of his helmet. It's like...
こいつのこと？
Hebs to Shirley.
レジスタンスの
Be more careful.
Self-diagnostics initiated. Please do not disturb.
はあ。こいつのことっぽいな。こいつのことだったか。そっか。なるほどな。まあ、仕方ないな。仕方ないな。で、これスキルはどこで使うんだい？間違えた。ああ、そっか。まあ、ここはもう、ガン振りよ。ガン振り。これガン振りで。味方のことガン振りで。
Self-diagnostics initiated. Please do not disturb.
戦闘用ドローン。 これライトピストル、ちょっと待って、これ拾ってみるか。拾ってみて弱かったりしてよ。110。110。はいはいはい。あ、じゃあ特に、あれなんだな。なんか武器ごとに、こう、レアリティとかがあるわけではないね。そこら辺はちょっと、他のゲームと違う。多分統一っぽい。あ、進めない。そこ統一っぽいですね。あー、で、これも、ああ、同じか。統一っぽいから、あんまり気にしなくて良さそうじゃん。バンバン壊しても、そんなに影響力なさそうです。
Self-diagnostic.
あ、そっか。
Initiated. Please do not disturb.
これ次手に入れたら、スキル、ダッシュ速度に振っても良さそう。ダッシュスキルに振っても良さそうですね。探索を楽にしたいのがある。
Bring us honor, soldier. You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one. In Cantina, lavatory. Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very... On the double, soldier. Oh. You ever seen the way a mechanical just stands there? Pray to the law that you never do. First they will rob us of our jobs.
なるほど。大丈夫かな。マックスの話では、ああ、なるほど。なるほど。これ、周りに結構サイドクエスト転がってるな。ちょっと秘密兵器だけ見に行きますか。トイレに隠されてるって言ってたけど。中じゃないよな。さすがに。便所の。中ではないよね。
Not a big drinker, are you?
ああ。取れないんだけど。取れない。むずっ。で、何が手に入った？
If you're falling sick, I don't want you.
あー、なるほどね。で、これでミラーに返してくれと。まあ、これできっと武器が手に入るはずなんだ。来 汚ねえ便所に手を突っ込んだんだからよ。なんかくれよ。はい。
Bring us honor, soldier. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand bolts in its guts. Fun. This ain't some quarterly. Time's come for you to journey. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside. I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not a... If you die...
で俺何を手に入れたんだ。はいはいはいはい。まあ、武器改造して電源付きの弾が撃てるようになりましたということですね。ジェレミーどこ行った？あ、もうジェレミー消えちゃった？あら、もうジェレミーいなくなっちゃった。いなくなっちゃったな。なんかあってもおかしくないんだけどね、こういうところ。あるじゃん。いいじゃん。ああ、で、入り口の正面か。なんだ？略奪者バンダルってこれじゃないか。違うか。部品。なんか、あ、人が垂れ下がってんのかと思ったわ。ダクトから。違った。あ、いるね。いますね。よっしょ。あれ？やばいやばいやばい、すぎすぎすぎ。待って待って待って待って待って待って待って、やばいやばいやばい、これやばい、これやばい、これやばい、これやばい。痛すぎ、バカ野郎。あ、バカバカバカバカバカ。へえ。あ、 強っ。いってこいつら。強っ。あ、なんだ、強すぎ。いてー。てか、ライフル弱っ。ライフル弱っ。この弱いんか。リーダーから何も取れんし。いや、いってー、マジで。痛すぎ笑った。で、ご飯食べよう。痛すぎウィー、マジで。スタンバトン。スタンバトン。あ、まあまあいいか。スペサーズコロナ。あ、強い。強いわ。スペサーズコロナは強いわ。強そう。効果が。拾ってこう。バンバン。なるほどね。こいつらが守ってた本があるということですわ。端末。なんか賢そうな会話してるな。今日手紙届いた。川沿いに。川沿いに置いてきた。はあ。ということで川沿いに敵がいっぱいいるってことだね。不法侵入。お、リボルバー。リボルバー。弱っ。でもなんか、弱くね？これよりかいいか。これ弱すぎたわ。いて。なんか飛んでる。船飛んでる。あ。あ、ててててててて、バカバカバカバカバカ。痛すぎ。あ、ナイス。痛すぎる。 痛すぎる。おー、でけー、それは。おー。あ、これロッカーって一個一個判定が。マジか。あ、じゃあ絶対見逃してるわ。アイテム。
Easy.
宇宙船の模型。これはジャンク？これはジャンクっぽい。これはジャンク。踊るの。でけ。これピッキング技能がないから開けないところ多そうだな。あ、やばい、それやばい。その人数やばい。こんなこと強っ。え？
Where are we headed? You mean about the... I know. Real... The mach- Fixing the universe is... It's not like I think... When they come in here, when they leave, they're mad at themselves. Maybe...
まあよかった。とりあえずなんとかなったわ。ご飯食べるゲームだな。ちょっとやってみるか。公民館。あ。いや、戦うか。行ってみるか。行ってみよう。行くしかねえ。 だってあれ俺や当たらされるでけえでけーこれいらねえよしよしよしよしあ格闘強え格闘強えっすわ格闘なんだなこういうゲーム信じられるのは自分の力ってことよねこれどれだあーここの労働者たちがトイレに追い込まれて死んだんだハッキングしたらいける薬品箱を回収しろあここのことだったんだねって言われたの全然何も考えずに来たけどリベルはいらんでハンティングいらんなるほどないらないあ知らず知らずのうちに他のサイドクエストの男攻略したのか俺今とりあえずこれでお薬はゲットお薬ゲットやっぱ銃より近接の方が 強いのかな、この感じ。もうちょっと持っててもいいな。あ、これでも特殊技能が。はいはいはいはい。で、これはね、ダッシュ欲しいっす。ダッシュ速度を上げて損ないっしょ。で、ここにいると。リビルド。はいはいはいはい。アドレナは美味しい。回復美味しい。でも俺たちが回収しに来たのは日記なんだな。地雷ですね。いて、痛い痛い痛い痛い、痛すぎ、痛、全然距離離れきれてなかった。で、この中に目的のものがありますね。なんか敵のマークが。アクティカルショットガン。だってこれはもう、じゃあいらないです。おー、タクティカルショットガンゲットした。でけー。なんか敵いるけど。あ、なんかめっちゃ敵いない？なんや。ん？敵のマークがあるんだよな。あ、やばいやばい、これやばい、これやばい、やばいやばい、それやばい、それやばい、待って、なんかやばい、やばいの起こしちゃったかもしれない。あ、これ起こしちゃいけないやつもしかして。あ、痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。 あ、でもこいつら、足をいったー、こいつら。いってー。いや、なんかいるなと思ったけど。いってー、こいつら、マジで。帰ろう。牧師と奴らに話だけつけよう。言われた、マジで。牧師ー。
Any progress on that matter we discussed? Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so... I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universe. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden... Bakono, the author, had some interesting theory. Unfortunately, he was also one... Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost every... But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakono... The story of my life. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty. But that's neither here nor there. You have a ship? Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual... I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. Oh. Fantastic. Let me get my things in...
Edgewater's gonna miss you.
Thank you, Miss Holcomb. I'll be glad for... I shall see you on the ship, Captain. I'll meet you on the ship when you're...
セカンダリーでゲットしたのか。やっぱ影響力はね、大事だよな。あ、忘れとった。薬を渡しに来たんですわ。これ仲間って何までてか連れていけるんだろうね。もう仲間
Somebody's been running around talking about the Hope. Wonder if that's a new... Let's see. I don't know what that means. Sweet life-giving nostril. Scratched together all the bits I had. You're wringing the blood out of me. Here.
Almost lost a finger in the counter.
あ、でもだいぶお金は手に入りますね。2300ももう手に入れたらだいぶいろいろできそうですけどね。よいしょ。あ、まだポイントが余ってた。で、ジェレミーはどこ行ったんだ？ジェレミー？ジェレミーどこ行っちゃったな。とりあえず、もう、向かうか、メインに。治ったジェレミーとなんか仲間フラグ立ってそうな感じするんだけどな。めっちゃ死んでる人。なんで？この外に広がってる死体たちは、何の説明もなし、これ。 寝るか。これマップがどんな感じかわかんないから、あ、これか。これっすわ。うん。めっちゃ死んでる。
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosoph... A geo what? If you're gonna start wandering around my... Over in the hot... Enough with the quick... Explains why you're still yammering. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe... It's not like Zoe to go... Can't imagine where she's gone. Appreciate it. I'll tell... Vex me. If she told anybody... Little ways ago. What?
どういか。広いなこの町も結構。
You hungry? We got caned ribs. Something I can help you? You mean Zoe? Yeah. Zoe and I were gonna watch the cereal. You sound like some type of... Zoe was always obsessed with this cereal. Shame she up and... The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna... Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting. She called it journaling. Heck, I'll help if...
さて、ゾーイの日記があった。ゾーイの日記。ゾーイはなんか薬を取りに行くのか。これどういうことだ。 ああ、そうか、50までは、もしかしてあれなのか？ぽいよな。
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, Grandmother,
Excuse me, Miss McDev?
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl. Are you staying long? Reed Thompson. You hear? Let's hear it. I can't say I blame. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. He would do such a thing. Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, if you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a... I trust you will...
まあでもこの街の様子見てたら、確かに。でも俺このおばさん闇あると思うんだよな。このおばさんの闇も見たいな。一通り街探索して。
He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
トマス。 これが。
Oh, didn't see you there. Whoa, Miss Parvati.
Are you,
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running. Just...
Oh gosh, no,
Are you from town? I mean... Never heard it phrased in... Sorry, I just wasn't sure. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To every... I'll take all the help I can get. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering?
Those are good.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one. Would you... What's...
改良するかね。ああ、でもあれなんだな。武器も武器で。ん？どこに置いてる？あ、これ、バールバティの。マグ2パワー。まあ、悪いもんじゃないでしょ、別に。これ作るかって。そんな。とりあえずゾーイ見つけるか。ゾーイ見つけよう。なんだよな。
Yep, be right over. I'm going. Heading back.
これ何？ちょっと待ってください。設定わかんないのがあるな。なんだこれは。
Heading back.
ちょっとトイレ行きます。トイレで。トイレ。戻りました。よいしょ。これ、そういえば。あ、OK。さてと、いた！ててててて！多すぎじゃない？敵の数。多すぎ多すぎ多すぎ多すぎる多すぎる。まずいまずいまずいまずい、これまずい。いったいってこいつら。いってやばい、咳ごめんなさい、申し訳ない。よいしょ。 で痛すぎるな。めっちゃ吸ってる。
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running... What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation? You, on the other hand, you were a... Why? Adelaide wants me back on guard? I doubt that. Nobody... Yeah, I suppose you're right. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna... I'm great. I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling... I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical... Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers. I've got...
とりあえず仲間同類はクリアですね。やばい、危ない。あー、これは危ない。
Be right there.
やばい、これ。これは
Be right there.
危ねえ。危なすぎる今の。ん？
Ready for this.
危ねえ。
Sure thing. Watch out! Nice one.
Oh, おお、強い。ショックキャノン。まあ、レベル高いけど、もうちょっと温存な。ちょっと温存ですね。
What is it? We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know. Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe, you pretty much did my job. Let me know if I can do.
オッケー、とりあえずこれで。あったっぽいな。ジャンク品は売ったぞと。このゲームファストトラベルないのがちょっとあれだな。多分その辺だろうな。 あ、高速移動できるやん。できるんかい。高速移動できるんかい。134。あ、すごい。ちゃんと高速移動はあったんすね。あ、高速移動あったんすね。ならよかった。
Any luck? No kidding. Look at in fact. Well, don't. Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little, 2 whole data pads. Sure.
地図。いってー。川の隠れ家。あ、なんかこっちにもあるな。なんか。そうそう、これがなんかあるな。
We're pretty good at this.
うん。よかった。なんだかんだ発見できたわ。あとは、あそこにいるのか。まあ、その前にちょっと寄り道をしようかね。
Inside voices.
Yep. Gonna find you.
Here we go.
これプラズマ強っ。プラズマ強いな。結構人権感感じるんだけど、そうでもないかな。結構僕今この武器に人権を感じてるんですけど、この武器信じていいかな。いや、広いなぁ。こういうゲームの一番いいところ、飽きないな。探索に。これ何？
Look out! Rat smart, nice one!
おお、こいつら怖え。 ほら。降りてこい。パーティーコットン降りてきなさい。どっから上がったんですか？あ、こっちから。よしよしよし。クエスト報酬だ、これで。ああ、こっから眺めて、監視してたんだね。
Something you... That's on a... she was in another... Her con... I don't... It's sensible. He's just interested in... I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him. I always wanted to poke around in here.
?入れない。ああ、なるほどね。これどっからか行けるはずなんだ。これどっからか入れるはず。こんな風に。ほら行った。ほらすぐ行った。
On my way. I'm on it. Incoming.
すごいな。いや、これどうしようかな。迷うな。強い。強いな。
Thanks, bro. Repairs required in near.
繋がってんな。
The control room should be ahead somewhere, touch to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing. Here we go! Don't mess with us.
ほう。これ何かが隠されててもおかしくないと思うんだよな。修理室。修理室へ。
Don't mess with us.
ここは修理室じゃないな。修理室ってどこだ？修理。この先か？ 強っ急に。
Self-diagnostics complete. It's not the best. Hostile actions towards Spacer's Choice mechanics are contrary in compliance with Spacer's Choice. Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols currently active. Please do not interrupt.
No, just leave me alone. Not real. Not real. You're not real.
どこにいんだ。なんかどっかから喋りかけられてるの分かるけど。
You're liable to get scalded.
話しかけられてるのは分かるけれども分かりません。
Assist sweeping.
Here I go! Knock it through! Nice one!
An area sweep now.
One all right?
どこに行けばいいんですか。これすごいな。 とりあえずこのロボットについていけば大丈夫でしょ。いや、部品がない。ちょっとそろそろ自分のアーマーもやばいことに。ジェレミーどこ行くんだい？そっち行くのかい？あ、あれね。あれをやれってね。めっちゃおる！めっちゃおる！痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。ちょっと待って、ジェレミー。ジェレミー、ちょっと待ってくれ。すごいいるって、ジェレミー。どこあれか。すごい。仲間スキルめちゃくちゃ便利なんだけど。これ仲間スキルめちゃくちゃ便利やな。ここはどこだ？ああ、ここからこう繋がったわけだ。ジェレミーどこ行った？ジェレミー？ジェレミー？待って、やばい、ジェレミー見ちゃった。おっとおっと。首がないですけど。これロボットのジェレミーどこに行くんだい結局。ジェレミー？あ、そっちなんだ。
Mechanicide protocols currently active. Please.
やべえ、ジェレミーがどこに来たのか分かんないな。あ、またこっち行くんだ。でとりあえずこのジェレミーについていけばなんか起きるっぽいんだけど。ん？
Mechanicide protocols currently active. Please do not interrupt.
これジェレミー迷ってない？迷ってるな。ジェレミー迷ってる説ありますね。場所迷ってますね彼。でこれどこだこの声。どっかいるんだよなおっさんが。どっかあ、一番下にいるわ。あ、うっとし登れねえ。降りれねえ。登れねえ。降りれねえ。大丈夫か俺大丈夫か今。
You can talk? See? See? Of course. Do excuse me. I experienced Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna critic, Aetherwave personality, chairman of the board, galactic defender, Sisty Pig tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out. I specialized in automechanicals, drones. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble. You know, you remind me of myself back when I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to max. Yes, that's it. There's a behavior control terminal in the Oh, that reminds. Funny thing, I was working on a logic module. The Break. I specialized in. Oh.
いやー、このおっさん仲間になるのかな。
Well, yeah, braised, boiled. I.
ジェレミーがロボットを殺し尽くす言うてるけど、結局ついていったら全然いたいたいた。多分ジェレミーこれ迷ってるよな。100迷ってる気がする。ジェレミーどこに届けりゃいいんですかね。あとこのどこからどこまで来たかが分かんないんだよな。もう倒し尽くしたくね。あれか、メインミッションの方進めんともしかしたらダメ？もしかするととりあえずこれ街を選ぶか。
Hey, mister? Look, I know. Do you? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent. Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing in Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. It's plain to see she's made the veil, but Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on. Really?
さてどっちにしようかな。さあこれよな。いやこれどっちにしようかな。いやこれどっちが。いやでも俺社畜のところ嫌い、社畜嫌いだから。はい。まあ社畜の街を作ったことを後悔してくれ。
I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power.
いや僕はエッジウォーターを滅ぼします。滅ぼします。いいんだ、もう仕方ないよね、それはもう。仕方ないじゃんね。でここで終わらせるやつはもう全部終わらせとく。でモジュールゲットしたんで、これジェレミーはもう一生ここさまよい出すのかい？これはなんかジェレミー一生歩いてるけど、
What's eating you?
これジェレミー一生歩いてるのはもういいのか？ジェレミー敵のこと倒したけど一緒に来ないかい？君ロボットだけど来ないかい？俺欲しいよ、ロボットの仲間が。今どこ歩いてるか分かんないけどジェレミー。ジェレミーマジでこれ仲間にできないのかな。んってジェレミーどこで一択ね。あれジェレミーやばい、ジェレミー見失った。どっか行っちゃったジェレミー。おった。もういいんだジェレミー、破壊活動は終わったよ。もう行こう一緒に。ジェレミー あ、間違えた。あ、ごめんジェレミー、間違えた。間違えて撃ってもった。もう最悪や。間違えたって、もう。しかもジェレミー強っ。ジェレミー強くない？待って、ジェレミーお前強くないか？あ、これやばい、これやばい、これやばい。待って、俺やっちゃったかもしれない。ジェレミー消えろ、悪夢よ。やっちゃったー、マジでやっちゃったー。もう壊すしかねえよジェレミー、ごめんよ。じゃあなジェレミー。ふう。殺しちゃったジェレミーのこと。助けたのに。操作間違えただけでそんな。てかこれあれだな、危険だな。これ NPC にカーソル合わせて左十字ボタンを押すと攻撃するな、これ。これはですね、これはしょうがないですね。何かがいけなかったわけじゃない。ああ。これ何？あ、一応か。
Town's been dark a while now. Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. So I would reward you with the gratitude.
Ugh. で、これが手に入ったと。はいはい。だ俺あれなんだよな、パワーアタック覚えてないから、ちょっと微妙だな。とりあえずトーマスのとこ行くか。サブクエストをどんどんクリアして万全の状態でこの星去った方が良さそう。
Any luck finding? No kidding. The geothermal plant? Now, that's a complete set. Aside.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you.
装備。電子。ん？ 点入ってなくない？お？電子の点入った？あれこれ。
Hey there. What's on your mind? Couple months.
Yeah, huh?
あれなんか、もらってなくない？もらえた？あ、これか。はいはいはい。
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum. I would have paid my last. My son worked in that cannery. We had a store of medicine locked away. But so I buried my boy in the cemetery. Blunt as a hammer. Time's come to look toward the future. Not as many as you'd think. We're not about to let the whole town join our flock. Just the ones willing to renounce their corporate loyalties and live the way nature intended. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason.
さすがにこれか
You're
な。
not quite like anyone else I've met. You haven't had your consciousness programmed by the board. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
さて、アデレートさんがこう言ってくれた手前、怖いなあ、この街行くの。あれでもなんか思ったより停電しないぞ。
Hello? Are you still there? Why are all the lights off?
The power's out in the whole town. Right down.
I can't You know. Then, Eugene's. That's
are you
desperate? I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. Here you are. Gravesite papers of.
あと問題フィリスか。フィリスか。まず先にこれをな。これをまずクリアせなか。
Cannery's dead. This is gonna throw a wrench into my actuarial tables. I can't say I'm pleased, but what's done is done. Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe. Technically, I'm employed by the...
Is Reed hiding in there?
Mr. Thompson is aware of your concerns and remains committed to guiding Edgewater into prosperity. Oh, it's you. Reed told me I should be expecting you. He's inside. We pay by the finger. What do you have for me? Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Dude, I remember him. It was just... I'll just need your signature here, here. Mabel Burgess. Age 37. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Still one out... Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Bert was the local preacher, before Max took over. Well, that's all three. I must... You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers. Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice. Marauders are folk. Not everyone's cut. Everybody likes Adrenatime. It is the finest medical drug ever developed by... Sure, a little too much Adrenatime can bring out violent animal. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a... What's...
大丈夫かな。この街滅んでよかったな。この街やっぱ滅んでよかった。ああ、滅んでいい。滅べ滅べ。
You picked a fine time to visit, stranger. Foreman Granger, mind those words. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. If you're... Law requires... Shame, though. Woke up one... Just between the two of us. Not half. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company prop... I'm plenty serious. In other words, Edgewater... Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an ass... All I know
怖
is
この
Silas
町。
asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved...
自殺したら
I'm just
町
glad
の
it
資
was
産
a
を
whole ugly-
損傷させた。損傷。
Adelaide was right.
やっぱり滅んでよかったかもしれないね。やはり滅んでよかったのかもしれないね。
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters, plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me.
社畜は
Why'd you do it?
社畜扱いするのが許せなかったんだよな。
Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me. Liberating? Edgewater is my home. The only home I've ever had. I put down roots here, gave decades of my life. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Oh.
All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret. I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for and then leave us. You and I. Stand down, all of you. We're done.
よしよしよしよし。めちゃくちゃおるな。こいつ全部俺に仕向けるために。まあ、エッジウォーターはもう終わりですね。終わりです。終わらせました。僕が引導を渡した。さようならエッジウォーター。
How am I supposed to file a report with the power?
この街の悲壮感が生きてるか。
Just as I was on the mend.
Power's gone. Law knows how long. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually. You tried the. Go ahead.
Everything's gone all numb to the bone, thanks.
Abernathy's got. Go ahead. The Hope? Wait. You feeling a. Would you? The Hope? You're invited. Look. Come.
まあ、この町が解放されたことはいいことだ。あ、いいことだ。いや、すごいな。この解剖した解剖図気持ち悪くない？今すごい言葉が集まったわ。
Hey, Miss Parvati. Lovely to see you about.
Things going all right?
Been keeping him careful and best at.
My dad's buried here. Oh,
Something. You run reliable work from a freelancer. That's good. And I'll buy. Uh,
お、なんかもらえるか。お金。
Abernathy was sick? What? No. I needed his fees because of his name. Yeah. Oh no. If those marauders.
「とりあえずこれで良さそう。あとはあれか。問題はあれいけるのかな。いけたらすごいんだけどね。いけない気がするね。あれね。あれいけない気がするね。お、めっちゃ死んでる。やっぱいけないよな、あれは。なんかそこになんかある。まあいいや、この星だと仲間を見つけれたんだね。これ仲間何人までいけるんだろうな。てか待って、ここでアサルトライフル手に入ったってことは結構序盤楽できたんか？マジか？序盤楽できたのにここ寄るべきだったな。まあしょうがないね。次の町行くしかないね、もうね。
is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so. Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me. I have imagined it, but I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I? And if you ever need a pair of eyes.
わっじゃあねとかできるんだ。
Yes! Captain. I can call you Captain now. I got a captain.
さて行くか。来た
Well,
な。
I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
これさ、仲間の人数、もしかして、
By verity, by strength. What are we...
あれなんかな。
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run... that's what... I grew up in a pit of a town much...
仲間の人数もしかして限りある。
My parents, they internalized... I envy that. I wanted that peace. They thought I was fighting the plan. Should have accepted. The plan is not one rigid path. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. It's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will... I have run headlong into too many walls and... What about you? And how... Well, you do seem different than every other... That seems a dangerous prop... Oh. Bakono. Unfortunately... I've been thinking on that. He's also who told me of the journal's presence. That's a good... We should start on the... All I need is access to...
まだなんかあるのか。グラウンドブレーカー。グラウンドブレーカー。ここの船じゃないっぽいな。ここのことじゃないですね。
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
やめろ、ストレートに聞くんだ。
Do you know? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for our engine room.
こいつ、俺が滅ぼしたことを感謝しますって。うちのあれだな、AI は辛辣ですね。さあこれで供給されましたと。部屋は開けないですと。なるほど。ちょ。
What can I do for you? All systems are operating within acceptable. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low altitude orbit.
いや、ついに出発かー。
request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
よいしょ。
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've... And remember, don't... The board's only interested in...
Transmission ended. If you are ready to
評議会か。問題はこれなんだよな。ポイントどうしようかな。とりあえずこれはいいと思うよ。はいはいはいはい。あ、マックス牧師。強っ。ショットガン強いけど、これはどうなんだろうね。まあ、お金は、めちゃくちゃ集まったから。
Yeah, so I was looking for a place that was quiet. Cozy like.
怖い、待って。今、すごい選択肢なかった、今。
accurate in all particulars. Your user preferences have been updated.
Hello! I am not a
Speech recognition is one of the many.
You're not simulating it, you're doing.
I am gratified.
I don't see. You can do that, you know. My dad. I'm not exactly a model employee. Not like you wanted. It's not normal. When I tested out for maintenance, there's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Anyhow, there were.
すごい
Then there'd be quizzes
深い
on
な。
company Yep, nothing much had changed. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiff. About a year. I tried to do more. Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my projects. Oh gosh.
これちょっと待って、セーブしますわ。怖すぎる。ミスった時に立ち去れってなるのマジ怖いな。
Would you like a reminder on when your next
ホログラフィックマントは仲間増えた全員に変装を投影させ、
shower is scheduled?
ほいほいほい。まあ、こういうサクサクいきますよ。サクサク。これアデレートとかもらったってことっぽいな。アデレートからなんかもらったっぽいな。あ、なんかいるんですけど。ああ、これがバルバーティの部屋なんだ。
I find myself marveling. Something.
ああ、サブクエスト終わったらバイバイしろってことなのかな、これ。なんかそれっぽく感じるね。うん。実際どうかわからんけど。いた。当たっちゃった。
Welcome back, Cap. How can... The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board
あれはお掃除
some
サム
cycles
です。
ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it. Alex likely recorded progress notes. If you check the terminal in your cap... So, what... How do linear algebraists... Now play... Everyone in Halcyon is... As you...
おもろいな。
I have lots... As you... In our travels together...
なるほどね。まあ、お掃除ロボットに与えろと。なるほど。お掃除用ロボットの回収か。え？ほう。まあ、サムのことは、もうちょっとあれなんだろうな。しかもなんか行けるとこ多いな。
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate
ああ、偉いよ。偉い偉い偉い。
I'd like to do the honors.
偉いな、エダは。
Please avoid damaging yourself or others while you are out.
あ、やっぱ二人までか。二人まで。おお。
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud.
2人まで仲間連れてきるんだ。これ何？このスキル何？転倒してるんですけど。
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Hmm? Hmm? Bugったうわバグったーこれバグりました？バグりましたね。バグった。これどっからだ？バグりましたね。これどっから戻されるんだろう？ちょっと待って、やばい。それはやばい。どっからや？あ、よかったー。よかったー。怖いわ。セーブしよう。
Hello? Can you hear me? I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
さっきこれ拾ったら死んだから。そい。
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
I've had quite enough of you!
神父の攻撃そんな感じなんだ。
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself... Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted. Of course. What's up? Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is... Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know.
トイレットペーパーもたくさん。
No, and I've been...
Ah, the wanted criminal himself. Please.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know. Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my... Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for... For what it's worth, I am pleased. You're a talented scientist after... Yes, indeed. Well done. Also, you still have... What's up?
もうとりあえずこれで。ああ、よかったー。セーブしてこう。もうとりあえず武器もらえたからいいや。無理か。これ手に入れたポスターはどっかで貼ってるのかな？
Make yourself at home, Captain.
そういうわけではなさそう。どっか貼ってあるんでしょう、きっと。
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Hey, Cap. Can we talk?
何？
Hey, Captain. I heard that groundbreakers... I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet... I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. Thanks. Did you...
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by. Don't mind the heat. Got a few days before it reaches critical. I'm sure Miss Chief Tennyson will get it sorted before then. Still reviewing your manifest. Why not head on over to the promenade?
Oof. こっちも強いんだな。あれパールパーティーに。あ、ヘルメットかぶせてないのか、俺。まあ、ヘルメットいらないか。あれこれ。 これ一回つけたやつってどうやって外すんですか？これ外せないんですね。なるほど。それ罠ですね。それだいぶ罠ですね。
Yeah, with a toss ball stick.
Hey, no offense, but I don't think this walking Saltuna can's...
Keep talking, Millstone. Now's not a...
So, Ghost?
You must really... Do what you...
Whatever you heard? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up right. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night... That's when I brought... Look, this was a long time coming.
好きなチームの話でボコボコしてんの。
And I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock. Enjoy my freedom. Hey, not for nothing. But I saw you... Captain of the unrel... Hey, I don't want to tuck your ears off, guessing you... Felix... See you around, boss. Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Just arrived? Head over to customs. Wheeler needs to process you.
なんか仲間になりそうな気配すんな、あいつ。さて、問題は、ここじゃない。よいしょ。
Customs and inspection, right? This way.
はあ、よいしょ。
If you're not crew, you're little people.
まるで君の ID いただいたけど。でこのルートなんだ？なんかすごい。このルート通ってきていいのこれ。おお。おお。はい、大きいです。はい、重いです。これはマックスボクシー持ってるのもらおうかな。いや、これはこっちやな。あー、似合ってるわ。いい感じ。
Move along.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
Identification, please. Captain, according to your ship's...
But we've hardly been out of...
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's...
Now, hold on. You'll want to take it up with his office. Access to that information. I should... If I had to... You take this... Oh, and if you're... Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her... Is there any... The fence. You'll find her. Make sure... Maybe. Too big... Most of them... Come, Chief June.
No kidding?
Happening.
You're...
Well...
Can we move this...
All right. Be...
なるほどね。出たら果てすしかない。
Keep your... Hi there. Haven't seen you. What can ground... We can't just let any... Maybe... All right. What can groundbreakers... Chief, her family...
Was she...
Good as she... Chief, anything else?
Unless you're here to file an incident report. Got a hot... Kick, but if our... Last tip we got pointed toward the... You and a... I do hope you're the...
端末がどこにあるんですか？あ、そういうことか。
There it is. Now that we have the... I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
OK？ OK。
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on... I should have guessed. What? I admit it was a bit of a long...
おー、なんとか。ですごいな。説得力があったら。結構いけるんやな、奥の奥まで。おお、めちゃくちゃ生きるようになってる。
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors on the surface of Monarch. Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed. The board's embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hard-working citizens.
おお、モナークに。
You've been listening to Halcyon News, your mandated duty as a good citizen of...
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of
Here goes Lemon Slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
このゲーム、思ったけど、盗みめちゃくちゃ簡単やな。今更ながら。こう考えると。まあ、サイバーパンクとか、他のゲームに比べてもスカイリムとか、簡単っすね。盗みが。あ、もう6時か。一旦ここで配信終わります。6時っすね。ちょっとご飯を食べてきます。いや、結構面白そうやな。アウターワールド。また引き続き、多分夜もやるかな。夜もやると思うんで、またお願いします。それではお疲れ様です。